Gagne is my roommate, and I think it'll be like that for my entire career, maybe. And he's gotten better, but he's a little messy. He likes stuff being all over the place. He likes taking off his shoes right in front of the door. He's pretty messy, so.
No, Robert Nielsen, he's a great roommate. There's 3 things I look for in a roommate. They like to sleep lots, they like it dark and cold, and they don't snore. So he's got all 3, and he's a great roommate. I can't complain about anything there. He's a great guy to room with.
Sean Horkoff.
And what's his worst habit?
Just one.
Or a few.
Yeah, you know what? You caught me off guard at that one. He's actually not too bad. I can't really say anything.
What would he say that your worst habit is?
I think he'd say I'm perfect.
Pies is pretty easygoing. Pre-game naps. He always needs to have the TV off. Drives me crazy. I like to sleep with it on.
Okay.
That would be my pet peeve from him.
My roommate right now is Liam Reddix, and his worst habit is he's always there. He doesn't leave. And I mean, he's a great guy, I love him, but I mean, it's just, like every time I come home, he's in the same spot on his laptop, and it gets a little tiresome.
My last roommate, that was Steve Stales.
And what's his worst habit?
His worst habit? He keeps really late hours.
Well, my old roommate was Kyle Brodziak. And I guess he was completely lazy, like lazy, so lazy you could possibly think of. As for this year, I'm hoping to get out of that habit because it kind of went on to me a little bit. I think I might be with Jason Strudwick. Worst habit, you know what? I think just because he's a little bit older, he goes to bed at 9. So I think that's probably his worst habit is I want to stay up a little bit later and watch some TV. So if I have to turn the TV off before I want to go to bed, I'm not going to be very happy with it.
My roommate? I don't have any roommate now. I had Marty Riesener for 4 years, but he's not here anymore. So now I'm with Lubo sometimes. So he's he's from Slovakia, so he speaks same language. So it's pretty fun actually.
Does he have any bad habits?
No. I can't tell you anything.
What about your bad habits?
It's a secret. I don't have any.
You're perfect?
I'm not perfect, but you gotta ask Lubo or somebody else.
Okay.
I'm definitely not perfect.
Nobody wants to be his roommate.
Nobody wants me, I love myself, And it's my habit, I know. I got lots of habits.
You got lots of bad habits?
No, good habits.
Actually, didn't you want a room with Laddie? You and Laddie would be real good roommates.
You too much talking, I need the rest, the lay down on the bed and turn TV and watching the movie, and he's too much talking, it's not good for me.
I had a few. I was with Delory and then Brule too. So I don't know, it changed all the time.
That's a tough squad.
But JD is snoring a little bit. It can be annoying. And Brew has been pretty good. We're getting along pretty well, so I don't have anything to say bad yet. Maybe this year I will.
Okay. Laddie, who's your roommate?
Yeah, my roommate is Dennis Grabeshko, and all I can say, he's a beauty. I just love that guy. There's nothing bad about him.
Nothing.
No, nothing bothers me.
Do you have any bad roommate habits?
Me? I don't think so. He loves me as well, so we're living in harmony, we're really
so
peaceful.
It's a good match there?
Yeah, oh yeah, perfectmatch.com.
I lived with Chorney this past year, and he was awesome. He's a real laid-back guy. Nothing bothers him. I think a little bit he still had kind of the college mentality. Stuff got a little messy time to time, but it was I'm a pretty easygoing guy too, so it was a good combo. But I mean, if I had to pick something, that was it. But there wasn't much.
My roommate is Dustin Penner, great roommate, and to be honest with you, we really mesh well. We don't really have. It's funny. He tends to stay up a little later, and I just fall asleep, and then I wake up earlier, and he just sleeps in. So it's great. We have a really good relationship, and I really like being his roommate actually.
My roommate on the road last year was Mark Pouliot, and
I don't think he has any bad habits. You know, we both kind of go on the same schedule, which is very convenient for both of us.
My last roommate was Patrick O'Sullivan. I had probably over the last 3 years, I probably had 6, 7 different roommates. But I think I cannot put one thing about habits that Patrick has got. We get along really well in a room. We're both guys that like to sleep before games a lot, and we just no, it was the perfect match for now.
Last year I had Marc-Antoine Pouliot. Yeah, we were on a pretty same schedule. Maybe one time or twice, just wake up earlier and go take a shower out of the blue. But other than that, was pretty good.
On the road last year, my roommate was McIntyre. He'd always leave me. He's been playing pro for so long that he's got a friend in every city. So I always ended up staying alone in the room, getting room service, so it wasn't much fun.
I'm gonna say snoring. Yeah, you don't want to be woken up in the middle of the night with a snore.
You're not sleeping in the same room as them.
Well, I'm talking about
on the road. Oh, okay. I thought you meant home.
Who invited this guy?
I don't know what kind of sleepovers you have. I don't know.
Anyways, keep going.
What would you say is your worst habit?
Where do I start?
Time for this.
I would say probably my uncleanliness, but it's getting better. So, yeah.
Is that something that you've worked on since Tom has left the house?
Yeah, I was kind of babied. You know, I don't. My mom probably wouldn't want to hear that, but when I moved out of the house, it was kind of I didn't know what was happening, and it was kind of just a hurricane. And
he's taken some big steps.
Yeah, big steps.
What I hear about his place right now, through the grapevine / Andrew Cogliano, is that he's still got clothes all over the place. He has trouble putting his clothes in like a laundry bin, and then has trouble washing clothes also. So they're kind of all over the place.
That's unfair because I'm in the moving stage right now. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
I might go in your basement right now and start making fun of you for being not clean.
That's construction.
So?
It's construction.
So it's still in the moving phase.
Actually, all your stuff's in the house, I heard.
No, I'm waiting for a couch. I'm waiting for a TV,
So
two TVs. Thank you.
Clothes in the living room.
What?
Why would there be clothes in the living room?
There's no clothes in the living room. There's clothes in my laundry room and a laundry basket.
Your bedroom.
My bedroom.
I hear your bedroom's a disaster.
I still don't have sheets on my bed, so.
Okay, that's your own. You've been here for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but it's kind of the last, minute thing, right?
So
like,
what do you
go to get sheets first?
You sleep on like your shirts?
No, I don't know why my.
I don't even want to know what you're sleeping on. Actually.
Next question.